Pixels screaming out from the CRT haze. Warriors locked in those electric displays. Blow after blow for the high score throne. Retro gods fighting till the king is known. Joystick soldiers hear the battle hymn. Button smash spirits, light is running thin. 8-bit vengeance that goes in the core. Retro gaming league, we rise once more. Machines chasing glory through the digital scenes. Press or perish, the mantra tonight. Trophy dreams glowing bold in the fight. Joystick soldiers hear the battle hymn. Button smash spirits, light is running thin. 8-bit vengeance that goes in the core. Retro gaming league, we rise once more. Discs are spinning, cartridges locked tight. Arcade arenas burning through the night. Past and future collide here in flames. Legends forged in these retro blood games. Joystick soldiers hear the battle hymn. Button smash spirits, light is running thin. 8-bit vengeance that goes in the core. Retro gaming league, we rise once more. Pieces are spinning, cartridges locked tight. Arcade arenas burning through the night. Past and future collide here in flames. Legends forged in these retro blood games. Joystick soldiers hear the battle hymn. Button smash spirits, light is running thin. 8-bit vengeance that goes in the core. Retro gaming league, we rise once more. Once more.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Retro Gaming League. It's RxDude22 here with you. Week 1 is in the books, and we are ready to give you the results of a fantastic first week 1. Everybody got a completion this week. I can't recall a season other than the arcade one that we had everybody get a completion in the same week just for a single game. So hats off to everybody. You guys brought the heat this week. We got some results for you. We got the current standings after week 1. We've got the rules for week number 2, which is Bonk's Adventure for TurboGrafx 16. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Let me get this party started with the results. And you guys got the runs in early enough this week. It may not always be the case, but I actually got the clips in from each and every competitor for week 1 in the weekly results video. So we're going to have all that for you too. It's the first time we've done that. I wish we would have started this idea sooner, but here we go. The results for week number 1, Strider 2. First matchup was Captain Tendo Gaming versus Classic and Current Gaming. We'll start with a clip from Captain Tendo. Ashton RTA, welcome in. And yours truly, clip here with me. Okay. I actually got through this part without dying for the first time in my life. I couldn't believe it. And the result. Captain Tendo with a completion at 28 minutes and 3 seconds. I got a completion 31-34 seconds. Hats off to the captain. Knocked me off yet again. He gets 3 points, 2 for the win, 1 for the completion. I get 2 points, 1 for the loss and 1 for the completion. On to the next matchup. Uber Famicom versus Retro Gaming for Life. It was Uber Famicom's first appearance in the league. Here's a clip from him. Fighting the final boss, Caduceus. And turn him into Swiss cheese. And we got a clip from Retro Game for Life. He had a really good fight against the Emperor Dragon when he was reviewing the run, so that's why I clipped this. Final result was Uber Famicom with the completion in 24 minutes and 22 seconds, which gave him the win for 2 points. The completion for 3 points, NECROW. That means run of the week. That's it, my friends. There's your run of the week right there. It was 24 minutes, 22 seconds. Uber Famicom with the full 4 points you can possibly get, leading the way after week number 1. Retro Gamer for Life, good run from him. Got 1 point for the loss, 1 point for the completion, 2 points for him. Our next matchup features One Forsaken Gaming versus the Wookiee Dome. We'll start with the defending champ. Tearing through a section of stage 4 here. And a little bonus boost that I wasn't aware of. And many might not have been either. And the Wookiee Dome. A good fight against the Armored Guard here. Final result. One Forsaken Game with the completion in 29 minutes and 22 seconds. Give him 2 points for the win, 1 point for the completion, total 3 points. Wookiee Dome with the completion at 35 minutes, 18 seconds. Solid run from him. 1 point for the loss, 1 point for the completion. Give him 2 points. Halfway through the weekly recap, our next matchup was Retro Gaming Stream versus Mr. G's Game Lab. Starting out with RGS, our defending champ from Summer Challenge 2. Thought this was a really good boss fight here. He did. I don't think he took a hit. And we got Mr. G's Game Lab here.
Hello again.
There was a little bit of lag with Mr. G's Game Lab with the sound of the attack and the attack itself. Dr. Poop Dick in the house. What's going on? Final result of this one. And these were actually our 2 slowest times of the week, but they both got completions. Retro Gaming Stream, 42 minutes and 49 seconds. 2 points for the win, 1 point for the completion, total 3 points. Mr. G's Game Lab, 45 minutes and 18 seconds. 1 point for the loss, 1 point for the completion, 2 points total for him. All right, here we go with the next matchup. It was a matchup of 2 of our newest competitors, Smiling Pluvius versus Ashton RTA. Starting with Smiling Pluvius, making mincemeat out of the Kraken at the end of stage 3. Ashton RTA with a good little run here at the start of stage 3.
Or stage 5, I should say. I think 2 was the easiest, though. I mean, actually, this time I found 1 easier, but the other 2 times I thought stage 2 was the easiest of the bunch.
Final results, Smiling Pluvius with the win in this matchup. 27 minutes and 30 seconds, our second best run of the week to him. Our 2 top pages were brand new for this season. 2 points for the win, 1 point for the completion, 3 points for Smiling Pluvius. Ashton RTA 34-24. 1 point for the loss, 1 point for the completion, total of 2 points. One more matchup to go over, and that featured Punchy Gaming versus Sandblasted Gaming. Starting with Punchy. Really good fight against the Centurion here in stage 2. Sandblasted Gaming, we're going to stage 3 with him when he takes on the Researchers. Really good fight for this one too. A lot quicker than I did it. And a lot quicker than a lot of others did it too, I might add. Alright, final result. Punchy Gaming with the completion at 32 minutes and 1 second. Give him 2 points for the win, 1 point for the completion, total 3 points. And Sandblasted Gaming, 33 minutes, 53 seconds, 1 point for the loss, 1 point for the completion, total of 2 points. So where does that leave us? Let's look at the standings after week number 1. With the full 4 points, Uber Famicom is our leader after week 1 with 4 points. We have a logjam at second place. All the other winners for the week, Captain Tendo Gaming, One Forsaken Gaming, Smiling Pluvius, Punchy Gaming, all with 3 points. Retro Game Stream also joins them with 3 points for the win. All our losers, but they're not losers. They all got completions this week, but they didn't get the win in their matchups. Classic and Current Gaming, Ashton RTA, Wookie Dome, Sandblasted Gaming, Mr. G's Game Lab, and Retro Gaming for Life, all with 2 points going into week number 2, which we have right here. Let's go over the rules for week number 2. Where did he get the 4th point from? Being overall fastest? Yes, he got the best run of the week. That's why he gets that bonus point. Rules for Bonks. This week the pages have from midnight Eastern Standard Time, Monday, September 22nd, which is tomorrow, until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, September 28th, to get your runs in. Be sure and tag us so we know, so we can judge your run. If you're on a different platform, doesn't matter what it is, message us, let us know. Discord's been very useful. I really appreciate you guys putting links to your runs in Discord so we can catch them. If you guys can continue to do that, it'd be fantastic. If not, we'll be looking for them. Don't worry about it. You're always allowed to stream something different after your run. Just have a little pause between it so we can get through the video and decipher it a little quicker and find it for our own judging purposes for you. All right, game-specific rules. It's a 90-minute time limit this week. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Timer starts when you press start on the main screen title because it basically goes right into the game. Timing ends on the last hit to the final boss, which is named King Drool, which I think is kind of a big Donkey Kong Jr. ripoff because that's King K. Rool and they're both crocodiles. So I don't know if that was TurboGrafx answer to Nintendo back in the day, because it's about the same time period or what, but really weird. Or if your time's up, the 90-minute mark, whichever occurs first is what we'll go with. You'll play on the default settings, although I haven't found a way to change those. So you just basically hit start and go, and you're going. If you die on this game, you have to press start to get your next life active. That's something we've noticed in looking at it. So if you don't, you're just going to be taking like a dirt nap forever. So make sure you hit start after you die each time, and it will kick in the next life that you have. If all lives are used up, you are allowed to continue. The game offers unlimited continues, and we offer these to you as well. So there is unlimited continues for the 90 minutes. So if you get a game over, keep going. Sometimes it will make you backtrack a few stages, so we will look at that in the judging. But just keep going. A timer is required. Please let us know your official run. You're allowed to play on the original hardware if you have a TurboGrafx 16, or you can emulate it however you see fit. Cheats and glitches. There is turbo buttons in this game if you have the TurboGrafx system on the controller. Please do not use those. Don't set up rapid fire on your controller either. No cheats, codes, glitches, or anything else deemed unfair or allowed. If you think something is questionable, let us know before you do your run. We'll double check to make sure everything's okay. We have combed this game. It is pretty much glitchless. You can do some out of bounds stuff, but you really have to use the turbo function to do so. And we're not doing that. So you really shouldn't be able to out of bound in this game at all. If something in your run does fall into one of the parameters I just mentioned, we will not count your run. You'll be asked to redo it, time permitting. So make sure you allow time before the deadline just in case you run into a technical difficulty or whatever. Winning scenarios and points, the page that completes or gets the furthest into the game in their given matchup will win. 2 points are awarded for the win, 1 point awarded if you made a run and lost your matchup. Of course, no points if you don't run. Bonus point for completion, whether you win or lose. Page with the overall fastest completion time or best run will be awarded a bonus point. So, best run of the week will get 4 points. If you guys are into speed running, the world record as of this broadcast is 27 minutes and 33 seconds on any percentage. Now, granted, any percentage is glitching because they're using the turbo. But if you can beat that without turbo, hats off to you, because I don't even think I'm going to get close to beating this damn game. Just a little bit of practice I've done on it. But you guys might be able to. So good luck to you. And like I just said, best of luck to everyone this week. Okay, who amongst us will be declared the fastest bald caveman baby? All right, there are the rules. Let's get to the matchups for week number 2, and here they are. It's going to be Ashton RTA versus Punchy Gaming, Smiling Pluvius versus Mr. G's Game Lab, Captain Tendo Gaming versus Sandblasted Gaming. Our 3 other matchups: Retro Gaming for Life versus One Forsaken Gaming, Retro Gaming Stream versus Wookie Dome, and Classic and Current Gaming versus Uber Famicom. There we go. There are the matchups for week number 2 with the rules and the results. Are there any questions from anybody in the chat that's in here about anything? We're going to go ahead and get out of here if we are good with that. I'll post I'll put the schedule up, I'll put the results up, and I'll actually have a recap video that wasn't part of this monster one, just the sections of them on YouTube as soon as I get off the stream here too. So if you have questions come up, feel free to hit us up in Discord in the dedicated group chat there. Reach out to us. We'll try to answer any questions you have. The results next week will be a little later than this week, because at this point right now, next week, I'll still be on a flight coming home. So, think I'm all clear. GG's to everyone this week, and good luck for week 2. Thank you, Ashton. I totally agree. So, I don't know if we'll have a live results show next Sunday, because I'll have to basically set up everything when I get back from I'm going out of town for a 5-year anniversary with the missus for most part of the week. So I'm actually doing my run like Tuesday night, and that's not like me. But what is the deadline for this week? The deadline for next week, deadline for this week's passed. Deadline for next week is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a week from today. So results may be a little bit later. I'll probably do a live show. If I don't do it Sunday, I'll do a Monday recap video like this one. But I'll try to get the results and everything up, and we'll have the rules up for you well before that. So that'll be all on YouTube. I can schedule that to come out once we get that set up throughout the week. But so they might be a little bit late next week. I apologize. That should be the only time that does happen that way. But good luck to everybody this week on the runs. Let's bonk some ass. It's been RxDude22 from the Retro Gaming League signing out. Keep on gaming. See you on the next stream. Be good to each other. Best of luck on everybody's runs in week 2. Thank you for the congratulations on the anniversary. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys at some point next weekend with the results. We'll have everything up for you regardless. Have a good week, guys. Good luck on Bonk's Adventure. We will see you next time. We're out of here.
CRT Hades, warriors locked in those electric displays. Blow after blow for the high score throne. Retro gods fighting till the king is known. Joystick soldiers hear the battle hymn. Button smash spirits, light is running thin. 8-bit vengeance, that goes in the core. Retro gaming league, we rise once more. Fingers fast on the ancient machines, chasing glory through the digital scenes. Press or perish, the mantra tonight. Trophy dreams glowing bold in the fight. Joystick soldiers hear the battle hymn. Button smash spirits, light is running thin. 8-bit vengeance, that goes in the core. Retro gaming league, we rise once more. Discs are spinning, cartridges locked tight. Arcade arenas burning through the night. Past and future collide here in flames. Legends forged in these retro blood games. Joystick soldiers hear the battle hymn. Button smash spirits, light is running thin. 8-bit vengeance, that goes in the core. Retro gaming